Good morning, welcome to this new vlog. And this time it's from
Meteora.
Meteora.
Yeah, it's an early start of the day. We're having breakfast now, our overnight oats, because we want to be at 9 at the first monastery, because Meteora is known for its monasteries on rocky outcrops.
Yeah.
We want to try to beat the crowd.
We're still in the mountains, so it's still cold and they predict a lot of rain today. So
But nevertheless, today is a day to visit Meteora.
Meteora.
So it will be a short one, short visit, only one day, short vlog, but we hope you like it. See you there.
See you. Situated in the center of Greece, Meteora are extraordinary rock formations crowned by monasteries. Meteora in Greek means place suspended in the air. This explains perfectly what this site is. However, these Meteoran monasteries are now collectively listed as a World Heritage Site, what makes this one of the most visited attractions in all of Greece. The height of the rocks and their impressive views were the reason why many monks believed that these monasteries were the best place to meditate. Nowadays, 13 monasteries out of the initial 24 are still standing. 6 of these are open to the public. The Holy Monastery of Varlaam is the second largest monastery in Meteora, founded in the mid-14th century by a monk named Varlaam. By the early 15th century it was mostly in ruins, but in the early 16th century it was reactivated and a new monastery was built, dedicated to All Saints. There is a wooden bridge connecting the monastery to Meteora, as well as 195 steps to climb. We could walk inside of the monastery with appropriate clothes on.
Just finished our visit to the Varlaam Monastery. We're now walking to Great Meteora. And what do you think?
It looks a little too new.
It's like the Varlaam Monastery is like a brand new Spanish restaurant. It's like it's finished yesterday.
Style, it's Spanish
Yeah,
style.
it's weird. The building looks new, the frescoes look brand new.
Yeah.
It's like a bit of Disneyland.
A big
First one.
Renovation they had.
Yeah.
The Holy Monastery of the Great Meteoran is the largest and oldest monastery in Meteora. It was founded in the 14th century by Saint Athanasius the Meteorite, who started the monastic life in Meteora. The Great Meteoran flourished in the 16th century due to imperial and royal donations, becoming the most important and powerful monastery in Meteora. It's located at the top of the hill, situated on a rock of 415 meters. The monastery and the view of surrounding valley is absolutely spectacular and well worth 300 steps. The inside of the monastery is definitely worth a visit.
just finished our visit to Great Meteora, the biggest one, the most beautiful one, they say. What's beautiful as a...
Very beautiful. It's big, but it's not too much repairs on it.
No, not too much renovated.
Renovated.
It's still a thick layer of black patina on the church because unfortunately, like in the first one, Varlaam, in that one, Great Meteora, we couldn't film inside the church.
Yeah.
The most beautiful part of the monastery, but unfortunately...
But that's really worth a visit.
Really
and
worth.
Great views.
Great views over Meteora, great views over Varlaam.
Yeah.
By the way, for the views, we came a bit higher for the views.
Yeah, to the Trinity Monastery.
There was the third one we wanted to visit, but unfortunately it's closed until the 10th of March.
I think you can't see it, but we neither. It's far away, somewhere
on
a rock.
On a rock, of course.
But
yeah, weather is changing again.
But there are more monasteries we can see.
So we go inside the van and we have a look. We want to see a third one. We check out which one, right?
Perfect. On the way, we have time enough to discuss which monastery we want to see next. It's still raining outside, so we have time. It's cold.
After, let's say, 3 seconds of deliberation, we decided to visit St. Nicholas Monastery, and we are already halfway up. So let's have a look. And this is the monastery closest to Kalambaka town. That's why it's often overlooked. But you know,
you only go for the big ones.
Most fun, only go for the big ones. We go for the underdogs.
The monastery of St. Nicholas is from the 14th century and is later rebuilt. Again, we have to walk a lot of steps to go to the monastery, 140 this time. Its vibrant 16th century frescoes, made by a famous painter from Crete, are so beautiful. Sadly, it's forbidden to film inside the church.
Five minutes later, we're back outside. Very small.
The church is beautiful. The frescoes are
very
really
beautiful church.
Detailed.
Very detailed, very cozy church, a small one. Again, we couldn't film there, but apart from the church,
it's
not much to see.
No, compared to the other ones.
Compared to the other ones. The views are spectacular again, but the monastery itself, apart from the church,
it's a bit cozy inside. Yeah. And now we go back to the village. Why? Tell us.
A bit hungry. We hope to score a vegan lunch, traditional Greek food.
Yeah.
So wish us luck.
We told you we would have lunch in a Greek restaurant, but eventually it's dinner. So, cheers. We love to eat the local traditional food, this time Greek food. As vegans, we have a combination of side dishes, such as fried mushrooms, fried zucchini and homemade dolmades, and we couldn't say no to the falafel plate. This is more than I had expected. It's a lot of food. These portions are huge. For the first time I eat Greek food in my life.
So, just finished our lunch that turned into a dinner.
Yeah. A It was a lot.
And
It was a
delicious.
dinner.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
first Greek dinner. Liked it a lot,
Ever.
but a little bit too much. The walk to Boris is welcome.
This is also the end of this vlog.
Yeah, it was a short one about Meteora, so we hope you liked it.
If you like it, please give it a thumbs up
Leave a comment.
and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, and see you next week back at the coast. Yeah, tomorrow we drive to the west coast again, leaving the mountains behind us. So see you there.
We want hot weather. See you. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.